All right, everybody out there in live stream land, welcome to day 3 of the 2023 Memorial Day dive here at DogMode. DogMode is a North American diving dog sanctioned dock diving facility right here in Salt Lake City, Utah. Today we'll be starting off with distance splash number 7. $47 dogs, I believe, in 8 a.m. splash number 7. Got all the way from brand new dogs to 30 foot plus jumping dogs. Now point. Start off this morning's splash. This will be Autumn and Zoe. Zoe, the German Shepherd, has a great personal best of 16 feet 9 inches, current average of 15 feet 0 inches. This is a distance jumping competition for canines. Each team will get 2 scored jumps. We measure every jump from the end of that dock surface to where the base of their tail breaks the surface of the water here in our DogMode pool. Jump number 1 for Zoe, going to come in at 8 feet and 8 inches on jump number 1. 8 feet 8 inches, getting the morning started off. Each team once again gets a chance to do 2 score jumps. They also have the option to take a third practice jump before their 2 jumps. We score both of those jumps to get the score of the larger 2 will be their official score for splash number 7 this morning. Jump number 2 coming up right here for Autumn and Zoe. Willow, Vixen, Tenzing, Stormy, Sky do up next. Right now, jump number 2 coming for Zoe. There you go. Good girl, Zoe. Much better on jump number 2. Great job, Zoe. All the way out to 14 feet and 10 inches. 6 extra feet on jump number 2, ran right through the end a little harder that time, created a much bigger score. Good job, Zoe. This is Camry, Nicole, and Willow. Beginning of a big long line of Goldens. Wonderful looking jump from Willow right there on that warm-up. Jump number 1 coming up right here. They have a great personal best set this weekend of 20 feet 9 inches, raising their current average to 19 feet 8 inches. You will see these 2 on the dock a million times today. Lots and lots of Goldens coming up on the dock. Love this group of people. Got a lot of fun dogs that just keep getting better, and they're so fun to be around. Jump number 1 coming up right here for Nicole, Camry, and Willow. Wow, nice job, Willow. Good looking jump there. This is going to be a really good score for her. Wow, she just beat her personal best by over 2 feet at 22 feet 10 inches. 22 feet and 10 inches on jump number 1, crushing that personal best by over 2 feet. These Goldens just keep getting better and better and better. That's right. She came to play today. This is Nicole on the front of the dock, Camry on the back, and jump number 2 for Willow. Another big one. Good girl, Willow. Yeah, you're good. So jump number 2 would have been a personal best by 2 feet, but not quite as big as jump number 1. Still a huge jump at 22 feet 7 inches. I have a wrangler here to do that for you. She's asleep at the wheel. Willow, 2 huge jump, 22 feet 7 on the second one. Next up on the dock, that will bring us to Taya and Vixen. This little girl has a great personal best of 19 feet 11 inches, current average of 17 feet 3 inches. Tenzing, Stormy, Sky, Ed, Scarlet, Rusty, Ruby. Jump number 1 coming up ready for Taya and Vixen. Nice job, little girl. Beautiful high jump on that one. Haven't seen that a lot from her, but she's been getting down the dock really nice, and a great score of 18 feet 0 inches. Great way to start the morning, 18 feet 0 inches. That was excellent. That was the highest I've ever seen her get off the dock. Great start to the morning for Vixen. Jump number 2 coming up right here. Tenzing, Stormy, Sky, Edmund, Scarlet, Rusty, Ruby, Red due up next. Right now, jump number 2 coming for Taya and Vixen. Good girl, Vixen. Another really nice jump. Good girl, Vixen. Nearly identical, 1 inch shorter on jump number 2, coming in at 17 feet and 11 inches. Great job, Vixen. Those were pretty jumps. Really, really good from Vixen and Taya. Taya, formerly of here in Salt Lake City, now lives up in the Boise, Idaho area. That was great, kid. Those were the 2 prettiest jumps ever. Next up, this is Madison and Tenzing. You'll see Maddie with a few different dogs up as well. You'll also see the rest of her family here today. Her little brother Leroy and her dad Bill will be up later. Good boy, Tenzing. Jump number 1 coming up right here. He has a great personal best of 19 feet 10 inches. Current average of 16 feet and 4 inches. On deck is Stormy, Sky, Edmund, Scarlet, Rusty, Ruby, Red, Raven, Newman, Murphy, and Sybil. Good boy, Tenzing. Good man, and a great jump to start his day, coming in at 15 feet 2 inches. Senior level jump coming in at 15 feet 2 inches. Jump number 2 coming up for Tenzing. Stormy, Sky, Ed due up next. Maddie's here this morning getting one splash in, then has to head to work. That work is always getting in the way. Thanks so much, Alicia. I hope she's watching. She's still asleep, Maddie says. Make sure you play it back for her when she gets to work. Good man, Tenzing. Another good jump from the big guy. We're going to add on 7 inches out to 15 feet 9 inches. Good boy, Tenzing. Good boy, 15 feet and 9 inches on jump number 2. Those of you wondering about our playing field here at DogMode, that dock surface you see up there is 40 feet long by 8 feet wide. Our pool here is 20 feet wide by 45 feet long, 5.5 feet deep, leading to 29,000 gallons of the cleanest drinking water in the entire state of Utah. Next up on the dock, that will bring us to Terry and Stormy. Let me rephrase that. Lee, Terry, and Stormy. Little Miss Stormy has a huge personal best of 27 feet 0 inches. Current average of 24 feet and 11 inches. One of the 3 huge jumping Weimaraners we have here in Salt Lake City. Beautiful midair grab by Stormy on that warm-up. That was a great looking run down the dock on the short dock. See that again? We're going to get a really nice Stormy jump on one of the next 2, if not both. Good girl, Stormy. Jump number 1 coming up right here. Holder Lee on the back, Terry on the front. Sky, Ed, Scarlet, Rusty, Ruby, Red, Raven, and Newman due up next. Some big jumping dogs coming at you in the very next few. Beautiful, and a good jump by Stormy on jump number 1. This should be an elite level jump. Good girl, Stormy. That is a huge one. 25 feet 10 inches on jump number 1. Good girl, Stormy. 25 feet and 10 inches on jump number 1. Good girl, Stormy. Good girl, Stormy. What a way to start the morning. Saw it coming after that beautiful warm-up jump. Good run down the dock and a really nice jump by Terry and Stormy on jump number 1. Jump number 2 coming up right here for Lee, Terry, and Stormy. Good girl, another good one. Little more hang time, a little less speed, but it's going to be pretty close to that first one, I think. Not quite as big, but an elite level jump nonetheless, coming in at 24 feet and 7 inches. Good girl, Stormy. Great way to start the morning off for Lee, Terry, and Stormy. Good girl, Stormy. Nice. Doc, this team is your event coordinator. This is Teresa and her 8-year-old Belgian Malinois, former 2-time national champion super vertical team. This is Teresa and Sky, and I don't know what she just showed me, but I'm assuming they have 3 jumps. Expecting me to see that from 80 feet away was a bit much. Glad one of us did. I have no clue. This team has a great personal best of 28 feet 6 inches. Current average of 20 feet and 7 inches. Had both knees fully replaced just at a year ago. Eight years old, 2 fully medically repaired knees. As I always say, this is the slowest big jumping dog you'll ever see. The most powerful dog in almost 20 years of this sport I've ever seen come off the end of the dog. At the same time, equally about the slowest. Still finds a way to get elite and premier level jumps. Look at that push off the end. Jump number 1, going to be in the master division, I believe. Jump number 1, a good one, coming in at 21 feet 5 inches. 21 feet 5 inches on jump number 1. A lot of push up, not a lot of push out on jump number 1. Good girl, another midair grab and going to be another master level jump, I believe. A little bit longer on jump number 2, coming in at an even 22 feet 0 inches. 22 feet and 0 inches on jump number 2. You saw her earlier with Tenzing. This is Madison and Edmund, the resident 3-legged golden retriever. This boy, in his past, had a huge personal best set a few years back of, I think it was 20 feet 7 inches. Let me find my numbers to be precise on that. 20 feet 11 inches, my statistician tells me. There it is. Now I found him. Hi, Ed. And the sloth that he's had for years and years and years, and I'm positive that was the toy that got him that personal best. I think it was when he first got that toy. Jessica at Atlas Outfitters made that one, specifically one and only just for Edmund. Jump number 1 coming up right here for Ed. So again, personal best set of 20 feet 11 inches. Current average right now at 14 feet and 8 inches. Good boy, Edmund. That was a good run down the dock by Ed. Good boy, buddy. Jump number 1, a good one, coming in at 13 feet and 11 inches. Good boy, Ed. That's the bestest boy. This little man, once upon a time, pushed off the end of that dock with only that one leg on the back all the way out into the master division at 20 feet 11 inches. On deck is Scarlet, Rusty, Ruby, Red, Raven, Newman, and Murphy. Jump number 2 coming from Ed right now. Good boy, Ed. Jump number 2 going to be pretty similar to jump number 1. Going to be just a little bit shorter for Ed, coming in at 13 feet 4 inches. 13 feet and 4 inches. Good boy, Ed. Good boy, Edmund. Good boy. Sounds good. We will see you tomorrow. Do not. It's up on the dock. This is back to the Golden Crew. This is Camryn, Nicole, and Scarlett. This little girl set a huge personal best this weekend of 23 feet 11 inches, and that there is why. Raising her current average to 19 feet 5 inches. She's one of these Goldens that are getting better and better and better every time they get up on the dock. Jump number 1 coming up right here for Camryn, Nicole, and Scarlett. Haven't seen Taylor yet today. The male portion of this trio. Wow, good girl, Scarlett. She opened her mouth looking for that tug that time. I've never seen her do that before. That's fantastic. Good girl, Scarlett, and a really nice jump of 21 feet 10 inches. Good girl. She's starting to understand this game for sure. That's going to lead to bigger and bigger and bigger jumps as we go. Jump number 2 coming up right here. Here we go, little Miss Scarlett. That was a fantastic run and jump down the dock that time. Great looking handling by Nicole. Good girl, Scarlett. Little extra air. That's going to push this jump a little bit further into the pool. Much further into the pool. Good girl, Scarlett. 22 feet 8 inches. Good girl. 22 feet 8 inches. Add on a whole extra 10 inches on to jump number 2. Good girl, Scarlett. What's up, Keith? On the dock, this is Caitlin and Rusty. There he is. Guest holder Kylie on the back. Rusty set a huge personal best like 3 times in a row yesterday. Maybe it was just 2, but something like that. Pushed it all the way out to 10 feet and 11 inches. Current average all the way up now to 9 feet and 1 inch. And just yesterday, his personal best was in the 8-foot range. This little man is getting better very, very quickly. Ruby, Red, Raven, Newman due up next. Jump number 1 coming right here for Rusty. Kovu's green stick. Good boy. He gets such a nice push off the end. Once we get some momentum going down the dock, this boy's really going to fly. Good boy, Rusty. That's another junior level jump coming in at 10 feet and 4 inches. Good boy, 10 feet and 4 inches. Nice job, buddy. Jump number 2 coming up right here on deck once again. Ruby, Red, Raven, Newman, Murphy, and Sybil. Here we go, Rusty. Jump number 2, that big one of 10 feet 4 inches on jump number 1. He is so thick and solid. Every time he hits the pool, it sounds like a big belly flop. Just like that. Good boy. Jump number 2, going to be another good push off the end. Will it be as long as jump number 1? Not quite. Jump number 2 going to be a little bit shorter at 8 feet and 10 inches. Good boy. That big jump of 10 feet 4 inches on jump number 1. Good man, Rusty. Doc, this is going to bring us to the reigning #1 ranked golden retriever in all of North America diving dogs. This will be Mary Beth and the one and only Ruby. She doesn't put... This girl just a couple years ago had a personal best of 17 feet. Now she's the reigning #1 ranked golden retriever in all of North America diving dogs with a personal best of 28 feet 4 inches. Yesterday alone hit 28 feet in each and every splash. Current average of 27 feet 6 inches. Jump #1 coming up right here for Mary Beth and Ruby. And another good way to start the morning for Rubes. This is going to be a good jump. I'm not sure it's going to reach 28 feet, but a heck of a way to start the morning. Good girl, Rubes. It will be over 27 feet at 27 feet and 2 inches. Good girl, Rubes. Jump #2 coming up right here for Mary Beth and Ruby. There we go, Rubes. This one's going to be quite a bit shorter, a little bit too much verticality on jump #2. We're definitely going to be using jump #1. Score is going to be much shorter, but still a big elite level jump at 25 feet 5 inches. Crazy, 25 feet 5 inch jump is a throwaway by 2 full feet. Good girl, Rubes. What? Congratulations to Caitlin and Rusty, just got their Doc Junior title. Great start to the morning for Ruby as well, coming in at 27 feet 2 inches. Good girl, Rubes. Next up on the dock, that's going to bring us to a big jumping team from Ryrie, Idaho. This is Stephanie and her yellow Labrador Retriever. This is Red. That's a 3? You're really doing 3? You're confusing me. You never do 3. It does say that. I'm glad you said that. I probably would have scored it. That's confusing to me. Big jump in Red, set a huge personal best of 26 feet 3 inches. And that was beautiful. Good boy, Red. Current average of 23 feet 9 inches. It's because this boy is really getting good right now. He's grown his personal best by several feet over the last competition and a half. That average is trying to catch up with how far he's jumping now. Raven, Newman, Murphy, Sybil, Molly due up next. Good man, Red. That's going to be a really nice Red jump. Should be out in the elite division. Good boy, Red. Big jump of 24 feet 10 inches. Good boy, Red. 24 feet and 10 inches. Good man, Red. Jump #2 coming up right here for Stephanie and Red. Good boy, Red. Jump #2 is another big one. Good boy. Holy cow, buddy, we're going to add on over a foot to 25 feet 11 inches. Good boy, Red. Good boy, Red. Doc, this is the other big jumping Weimaraner on the slate for today. This is Ashley and Raven. This girl's got a huge personal best of 28 feet 11 inches. Big average of 26 feet and 1 inch. Guest holder Kaylee on the back of the dock. Excuse me, Callie, why did I say that wrong? Ashley, Kelly, and Raven. She is angry today. Jump number 1 coming up right here for Ashley, Raven. Nice jump by Raven. That's a good one. This is one of the bigger jumps I've seen her have in quite a while. Good job, Raven, with a big score of 27 feet 5 inches. Good girl, Raven. That was a nice run down the dock by Raven. Hoping we might see that as angry as she sounded on the back of the dock. Jump number 2 coming up right here for Ashley, Callie, and Raven. Big, big jump of 27 feet 5 inches on jump number 1. Beautiful extension. Will it be as big as jump number 1? I think it's going to be a little bit shorter. Still a huge jump coming in at 26 feet 7 inches on jump number 2. Good girl, Raven. 2 big jumps and a huge one of 27 feet 5 inches on jump number 1. I think so. On the dock, that's going to bring us to Karen and the big jump in Chesapeake Bay Retriever. This is Newman. Last fall, this boy had a personal best of about 17, 18 feet. Karen and Newman have worked really hard this winter. This boy is now a force to be reckoned with a huge personal best of 27 feet 8 inches, and that there is why. 2 steps off the end of the dock, midair grab, and a master level score would have been on 1 to 2 steps. Good boy, Newman. This boy is so powerful, they're just starting to tap into his full potential. Current average of 23 feet 3 inches, but just like with Red, that number's got to catch up with where he's jumping now. Jump number 1 coming right here for Karen and Newman. Big boy Newman right here. Good boy, Newman. Jump number 1 going to be an elite level jump coming in at 24 feet and 1 inch. 24 feet and 1 inch on that first one. Jump number 2 going to be much, much better, I have a feeling. Jump number 1, that tug kind of slipped out of Karen's hand. Newman followed it straight down into the pool. Still an elite level jump. Big jump in Newman. Here we go on jump number 2 for Karen and Newman. There we go, buddy. That was a good one. Had a feeling we're going to see that on jump number 2. Good boy, Newman. Jump number 2, a big one coming in at 27 feet 2 inches. Good boy, Newman. Big jump of 27 feet 2 inches on jump number 2. What's up? Next up on the dock, that's going to bring us to Callie and Murphy. Murphy, the younger of Callie's 2 dogs. Murphy has a personal best of 14 feet 10 inches. Current average sits at 13 feet and 1 inch. Sybil, Molly, Maui, Makai, Maisie due up next. Good girl, Murphy. Good job. Jump number 1 for Murphy coming in at 10 feet and 8 inches. Good way to start the morning for Murphy coming in at 10 feet 8 inches. Sybil, Molly, Maui, Makai due up next. Good girl, Murphy. Jump number 2 should be a little bit better. Good girl. All the way out to 11 feet and 6 inches on jump number 2. Good girl. Good kid. Good kid. What's that? Up on the dock. That will bring us to, looks like Camry and Nicole again, and Sybil. Did we leave Taylor at home today? Yeah. Oh. Oh, awesome. Sybil has a great personal best of 13 feet 1 inch. Current average of 10 feet and 5 inches. Keep all that speed through your jump. You're going to jump a long ways, kiddo. Just like the others. Jump number 1 coming up right here. Once again, she has a personal best of 13 feet 1 inch. Good girl, Sybil. Jump number 1 for Sybil, going to be a good one at 11 feet and 2 inches. 11 feet 2 inches on jump number 1. Good girl, Sybil. 9 inches over her current average. Jump number 2 coming right here. Good girl. Jump number 2, very similar, but a little bit shorter at 11 feet 0 inches. Very consistent. Good girl, Sybil. Is that official, Mom Randy? Do I have a title on that one? Congratulations, Sybil. That is a Doc Junior title for her. Congratulations, Sybil. Next up on the dock, that's going to bring us to Abby and Molly. Team from the Boise area. This girl's got a great personal best of 18 feet 11 inches. Current average of 17 feet 6 inches. Jump number 1 coming right here for Molly. Don't let this girl's cuteness fool you. She is very fierce. Good girl, Molly. Jump number 1, a good one coming in at 16 feet 9 inches. Good job, Molly. 16 feet 9 inches. It made me proud. Oh, I was going to say, you got that toy all the way out, kid. That makes me proud, but it's oh so close that time. Good job, Molly. And here it comes. Here comes that fierceness. Jump number 2 coming up right here. On deck, Maui, Mackay, Maisie, Libby, Levi, and Leroy. A lot of L's this morning. Good girl, Molly. Jump number 2 looked to be a little bit bigger than jump 1. Indeed it is. 17 feet 4 inches for Molly on jump 2. Nice job. 17 feet and 4 inches. We're going to get it all the way out of the water this time, kid? Just keep cruising. Keep cruising. I'm not sure how she doesn't sink the way those legs kick so slow. I can't stay afloat that well no matter how hard I try. Good job, Molly. That is going to bring us to Taya and Maui. Mackay, Maisie, Libby, Levi, Leroy due up next. Mr. Maui got a great personal best of 11 feet 9 inches. Current average of 10 feet 1 inch. Good boy. Is Britton watching at home? Hi, Britton. Just want to say hi to you, buddy. How you doing? Two great people. Once again, used to live here in the Salt Lake area. Worked with them quite a bit. Then relocated to the Boise area. Came down with a bunch of their crew from up there. I want to thank them for that. Jump number 1 coming up right here for Maui. Good boy, and a big belly flop. This is going to be a good Maui score. Good boy, buddy. That's going to be a junior level jump coming in at 10 feet and 8 inches. Good boy, Maui. 10 feet and 8 inches. Good boy, Maui. Jump number 2, maybe just a little bit longer. It is. Good boy, Maui. 10 feet and 11 inches on jump 2. Good boy. 3 extra inches to 10 feet and 11 inches. Good job, buddy. Good job. You're headed out? Yep. Have a safe trip. We'll see you next time. Next up on the dock, this is going to bring us to Dennis and his Chesapeake Bay Retriever. You saw his wife Karen up there earlier. This is Dennis and his 8-year-old Mackay. That looks like a new Mackay tug. Mackay got a new toy. Good girl, Mackay. Jump number 1 coming up right here. This girl's got a great personal best of 25 feet 0 inches. Current average at 22 feet and 11 inches. Nice job, Mackay. That was a very good girl on jump number 1 and a great score of 20 feet 11 inches. Good job, Mackay. 20 feet and 11 inches. Good girl, Mackay. Jump number 2 is going to be a really good one. Much bigger all the way out to 22 feet 0 inches on jump number 2. Good girl, Mackay. 22 feet and 0 inches. Next up on the dock, that's going to bring us to Callie and her other doodle. This is Maisie. Maisie has a great personal best of 23 feet 11 inches. Current average of 20 feet and 6 inches. Libby, Levi, Leroy, Layla, Lambo, Khan, and Laney do up next. Whoa, this is new. Ashley on the front for Maisie. Good girl, Maisie. Have you guys practiced that? I was going to say, I've never seen that before. Jump number 1, a good one coming in at 20 feet and 6 inches. Good girl, Maisie. Jump number 2 coming up right here. This is now Ashley, Callie, and Maisie. Libby, Levi, Leroy, Layla, and Lambo do up next. Nice job. That was beautiful. Near midair grab. She was locked onto that toy, and that was a much bigger jump. Good girl, Maisie. 22 feet 0 inches on jump number 1. Good job, Maisie. Good girl. She just about took that tug right out of the air. 0. Good girl.
Thank you.
Haven't seen you try to catch a tug in a long time, kiddo. That was good. Next up on the dock, this is the biggest jumping little girl. This is Little Miss Libby. Once upon a time, I scored this girl with a huge personal best of 13 feet 8 inches. Current average at 8 feet 2 inches. Oh, we went back to the rubber ducky. She is going to fly for that. There it is. Yeah, holy cow, Libby. The rubber ducky makes a difference. I didn't see that coming at all. Holy cow, she flew right past me. Good girl, Libby. 11 feet 0 inches. Love it when they make you turn and run right. Good girl. 11 feet 0 inches on jump number 1. Forget that tug. It's all about the rubber ducky for Libby. Here we go, Little Miss Libby. Can you do that again? Not quite the same push as that first one. That was crazy good on the first. This is still going to be a big Libby jump. Coming in at 8 feet and 1 inch on jump number 2. Good girl, Libby. That first push off was amazing for a big score of 11 feet 0 inches. She was ready for that rubber ducky that time. Next up on, how can Levi be up? I didn't even hear him. Sherry, was he sleeping outside or what? Was he asleep outside? Because this is the first time I haven't heard him. Now on the dock, this is Sherry and there he is. Good boy, Levi. That was a big Levi jump. Maybe he needs to sleep out back more often because that was nice. Good boy, Levi. 25 feet and 1 inch. Good boy. Usually you can hear him when he's like 5 dogs out coming through the back door. Didn't hear him at all this time, but that was a big Levi jump. Good boy. Leroy, Layla, Lambo, Con, and Laney do up. And here we go. He was saving it all for inside. Here we go, buddy. Jump number 1, a big one at 25 feet and 1 inch. Jump number 2, not going to be as big as jump number 1. Didn't get that same push off the end. But it doesn't matter. Jump 2 going to be shorter at 21 feet 10 inches. Got that monster jump of 25 feet 1 inch on jump number 1. That will be their official score for Splash 7. This is going to bring us to Maddie's family, her little brother Leroy and her father Bill. Bill and Leroy on the dock right now. This guy set a great personal best of 23 feet 3 inches. Current average of 20 feet 7 inches. Good boy, Leroy. He gets such a nice angle coming off the end. Good push forward and out. Jump number 1 coming up right here for Bill and Leroy. Wow, nice stretch, buddy. This is going to be a big Leroy jump. Big score for Leroy coming in at 22 feet 7 inches. Good boy, Leroy, 22 feet and 7 inches. Good boy, Leroy. Another big jump for him. He's getting really fast down that dock. Jump number 2 going to be another 22-foot jump, coming in at 22 feet and 4 inches. Good job, Leroy. Good boy, Leroy. Good job, little man. Next up, this is the first one of these Goldens that got to the elite level just last night with a big jump of 24 feet and 1 inch. Raising her... What was that? Congratulations, Bill and Leroy. That is your Dock Master title right now. We got Nicole, Camry, and Layla. Good girl. I feel like that's what happened last night when she had the really big jump. Her practice jump wasn't her best. Jump number 1 coming up right here for Layla. Great personal best set last night of 24 feet 1 inch. Current average brought up all the way to 21 feet and 4 inches. Much better again, just like last night. Good girl, Layla. I don't think it's going to be elite level, but it's still a big jump all the way out to 23 feet 0 inches. Good girl, Layla, 23 feet 0 inches. She's excited. Good girl, Layla. Jump number 2 coming up right here for Nicole, Camry, and Layla. Huge stretch, and jump number 2 looks to be a little bit bigger. Will it get out to that green level? Not quite, but really close with a big score of 23 feet 8 inches. Good girl, Layla. 23 feet and 8 inches on jump number 2. Good girl. Next up on the dock, that's going to bring us to Kim and her border collie, Lambo. Those of you who don't know, she's definitely a Wisconsin native. First question I asked her, Lambo has a great personal best of 23 feet 6 inches. Current average of 21 feet and 4 inches. Jump number 1 coming up right here. Khan, Laney, Yindra, Jax, Hirsch due up next. Jump number 1 coming right here for Lambo. Here we go, jump number 1 coming for Kim and Lambo. Nice jump. Definitely a master level jump. This should be a really nice score for Lambo. Great job, 22 feet and 1 inch. 22 feet and 1 inch for Lambo. Really fast down the dock that time. Khan, Laney, Yindra, Jax, Hirsch due up next. Nice job, Lambo. Will that be as big as jump number 1? I do believe it's going to be a little bit shorter, but still should be in the master division. Yes, it is. A great score of 20 feet 7 inches. 2 master level jumps for Lambo. Nice job. Big score of 22 feet and 1 inch on jump number 1. Good job, Lambo. Next up on the dock, that's going to bring us to my little Dutch Shepherd man. This is Megan, Rachel, and Khan. Second, 20 feet 7 inches. That's my boy. That was beautiful, buddy. But we can't remember how to swim. I know, buddy. It's a crapshoot every time he's in the pool. Can he swim or does he drown? When he decides he wants to, he's a really strong swimmer, but the other time he just doesn't. Jump number 1 coming up right here for Khan. Set a great personal best of 20 feet 11 inches, current average of 19 feet 8 inches. Jump number 1 for Khan. Looks like it's going to be a senior level jump. It is. Good boy, Khan. 18 feet 8 inches on jump number 1, and now look at him swim just fine. Good boy. You're such a silly man, Khan. Let's go get that tug, buddy. Jump number 2 coming up right here. There we go. That was a big jump, Khan, and a great looking jump while we're at it. Good boy and a good score. All the way out in the master division at 20 feet 7 inches. Good boy, Khan, 20 feet and 7 inches. That was a good boy. That was our best looking jump of the weekend by far. Good boy.
Yesterday's practice jump was so stellar.
Yes, it was. She's referring to title? Oh, I was not following. 18 feet 8 inches. I was not following that. Sorry, Randy. Next up on the dock, this is Deb and her other little Russell Terrier. This is Laney Marie, the little 5-pound dog with the 3-pound life jacket. Personal best of 7 feet 4 inches, current average of 6 feet 0 inches. Her butt just sank that time. Jump number 1 for Laney. Coming in at 6 feet and 4 inches. Had you held your butt up, that would have been a really good jump, kiddo. 6 feet and 4 inches on jump number 1. You might have had a new personal best. She did, really, like her butt went straight for the pool. Jump number 2 coming up right here. There we go. That was a lot higher on the back end. Very close to a new personal best with a great jump of 7 feet 1 inch. If we could have combined those 2 jumps, we might have got to 8 feet, Lainey. We could have raised our backside on that one, or in the first one, like we did on that one with the speed on the first one. That would have been a really big jump. Good girl. Good job, kid. Good job, Lainey. Next up on the dock, this will bring us back to your event coordinator. This is Teresa and her Belgian Malinois puppy. This is Yindra. This little girl set a great personal best just last night of 26 feet 6 inches, bringing her current average up to 23 feet 3 inches.
What were Lainey's?
6'4" and 7'1". Sorry, I was loud. Good girl. Beautiful warm-up jump on the short dock. Jump number 1 coming up right here for Yindra. Jump number 1 coming up right here for Yindra. Got her elite title last night as well. On deck, Jax, Hirsch, Gypsy, Riot, Gracie, Truffles, and Gatsby. Good girl. That's going to be a master level jump on jump number 1. Jump number 1 going to come in right at 23 feet 0 inches. (23 feet and 0 inches on jump number 1. Jump number 2 coming up right here. Jax, Hirsch, Gypsy, Riot, Gracie do up next. Good girl, Yindra. Jump number 2 going to be another master level jump. Little bit shorter, coming in at 22 feet 5 inches on jump number 2. 22 feet and 5 inches on jump number 2. Stop. Stop. Next up on the dock, this is going to bring us to the little man and reigning number 2 ranked miniature American Shepherd in all of North America diving dogs. This is Jensen and her little man, Jax. You can do whatever you want, as long as you tell me.
0 practice, 2 jumps.
Perfect. We can do that. Little man Jax has a great personal best of 20 feet and 2 inches. Current average all the way out now to 18 feet 3 inches. First season they ever had was last year, came in as the number 2 ranked miniature American Shepherd. You will see the number 1 and the number 3 later today. Little Man Jax, jump number 1 coming right here. Good boy, Jax. Jump number 1 for Jax, going to come in at an even 16 feet 0 inches. 16 feet and 0 inches on jump number 1 for Little Man Jax. Hirsch, Gypsy, Riot, Gracie, Truffles, Gatsby, Frankie do up next. Good Little Man, jump number 2 should be quite a bit bigger. Good Little Man. Jump number 2 going to be quite a bit bigger, out to 17 feet 2 inches. Good Man Jax, 17 feet 2 inches, and a good way to start the morning for Jax. Next up, that's going to bring us to the big jumping new team. This is Amanda and her chocolate lab. This is Hirsch. Gypsy, Riot, Gracie, Truffles, Gatsby, Frankie do up next. This little man about 6 months ago hated the pool, hated toys. They've done a great job working with him. Now he's a big jumping machine. The huge personal best of 27 feet 11 inches. Current average all the way out to 26 feet 10 inches. Good man, Hershey. That's the best boy. Jump number 1 coming up right here from Amanda and Hershey. You will see her daughter Michaela later in the splash with her Doodle Bella. Jump number 1 for Hershey coming up right here. Good boy, nice push off the end. Going to be an elite level jump once again for sure. Good boy, Hershey with a great score coming in at 25 feet 0 inches. 25 feet 0 inches on jump number 1. Little more air under that one. We're going to have a really nice Hershey jump. It was a great run down the dock. Wonderful handling as always by Amanda. Jump number 2 coming up right here. Got him set back there on the dock. Good boy, Hershey. Jump number 2, definitely going to be bigger. Got that backside pushed way out into the pool. Good boy, Hershey, and a much bigger jump at 27 feet, 0 inches. Good boy, Hershey, 27 feet, 0 inches. Good boy. That was the best man, Hirsch. Good puppy. Where are you going, mister? Next up, that's going to bring us to Kylie and her little bully. This is Gypsy. Little Miss Gypsy already set a personal best this weekend of 18 feet, 3 inches. Current average all the way out now to 16 feet, 11 inches. Hold her, Caitlin, on the dock. Look at that. Good girl, Gypsy. That was pretty. Best little Gypsy right there. Jump number 1 coming up on deck is Riot, Gracie, Truffles, Gatsby, Frankie, Finn. Nice job, little lady. That was a good run down the dock and going to be a good score for Gypsy, coming in at 17 feet, 0 inches. Good girl, Gypsy. 17 feet, 0 inches on jump number 1. And we're lost. And there we're back. Good girl, Gypsy. Riot, Gracie, Truffles, Gatsby, Frankie, Finn do up next. Here we go, jump number 2 coming right here for Kylie and Gypsy. Jump number 2 coming up right here for little Miss Gypsy. Nice stretch and a big Gypsy jump. Nice job, little girl. 17 feet, 11 inches. Good girl, Gypsy. Big Gypsy jump to 17 feet and 11 inches. Awesome. And that is a senior title, Doc Senior for Gypsy. Congratulations to Kylie and Gypsy. Oh, sorry. That is a... Senior advance for Kylie. Not just a title, it's a Doc Senior, an automatic invitation to the regional championships this year. Gypsy's going to regionals. Good girl. Back to the Golden Retriever crew. Back to my first page. Camry, Nicole, and Riot. Riot has a personal best of 11 feet, 1 inch, current average of 10 feet and 1 inch. Nice job, buddy. Jump number 1 coming up right here. On deck is Gracie, Truffles, Gatsby, Frankie, and Finn. There you go, buddy. That was a nice push. And a new personal best by a lot, out to 11 feet 6 inches. Good boy, Riot. 11 feet 6 inches and a brand new personal best. Good boy. And then we forget to get how to get out of the pool. Good boy. Jump number 2 coming up for Riot after that brand new personal best on jump number 1. Another nice push off the end. Will it be as big as jump number 1? Not quite, but still a really nice jump of 10 feet 8 inches. Good job, Riot. 10 feet 8 inches on jump number 2. Good job, Riot.
That's your best, buddy.
Good job.
Get a little better.
Good job. Next up, this is Mike, Amanda, and Gracie. Little Miss Gracie has a great personal best of 26 feet 5 inches. Current average, a great one at 23 feet 9 inches. Never matters who's on the front, who's on the back of the dog. Going to get a nice jump each and every time from Gracie. These two change up spots routinely. Looks like for the warm-up jump, we got Mike on the front with Gracie. Good girl. Jump number 1 coming up right here for Mike, Amanda, and Gracie. Amanda coming to the front now. Jump number 1 coming for Mike, Amanda, and Gracie. Good girl, Gracie. Nice push off the end of the dock. This is going to be a really good Gracie score. Good way to start the morning with a great score of 23 feet 8 inches. Good girl, Gracie. This girl gets going so fast down the dock. Nice, great looking jump from Gracie. This should be elite level for sure. Good looking jump. And a big, big, big score of 25 feet 2 inches. Good girl, Gracie. Got that backside tucked in nicely, pushing it further out into the pool. Up on the dock, that's going to bring us to Debbie and her golden retriever. This is Truffles. Little Miss Truffles has a great personal best of 19 feet and 1 inch. Current average of 14 feet and 4 inches. Gatsby, Frankie, Finn, Doc, Blitz, Birdie due up next. Good girl, Truffles. That was a nice push off the end for her. Good girl, Truffles. Jump number 1 coming in at 14 feet and 5 inches. Nice job, Truffles. Jump number 2 coming up right here. On deck, once again, we have Gatsby, Frankie, Finn, Doc, Blitz, Birdie, and Bella. Silly girl, Truffles. Silly, silly girl. Jump number 2, going to be a little bit shorter, coming in at 9 feet and 10 inches for Truffles. She got her swimsuit back on, though. Good girl, Truffles. Can you do that for us, Truffles? It'd be very helpful. Next up on the dock, that will bring us to Noelle and Gatsby. Mr. Gatsby has a great personal best himself of 16 feet 7 inches. Current average of 13 feet 3 inches. Taya misled me. She said she was leaving like 30 minutes ago. Don't make me think. That's harmful for everyone if you make me think. On deck, Frankie, Finn, and Doc. Uh-oh, Gatsby's in trouble now. I want to thank these 3 girls from coming all the way from Boise. Love how they all handle all of their dogs. Good man, Gatsby. That was a great looking stretch off the end of the dock. Jump number 1 coming up right here. Frankie, Finn, Doc, Blitz, Birdie, Bella due up next. Good job, Gatsby. That was a beautiful push off the end. This is going to be a good score for him. Good boy, Gatsby, with a great score of 13 feet 11 inches. Good boy, Gatsby. Jump number 2 coming up right here. Frankie and Finn and Doc due up next. Right now, jump 2 for Gatsby. Jump number 2, going to be a little bit shorter. Coming in at 11 feet 1 inch. That great jump of 13 feet 11 inches on jump number 1 will be the official score for splash number 7 for Gatsby. You ladies have a safe trip home. We'll see you next time. That will bring us to Mary Beth and her golden retriever puppy. This is Frankie. Finn, Doc, Blitz, Birdie, Bella due up next. Is the resident class clown here at DogMode. Jump number 1 coming up right here for Frankie Frank. Jump number 1 coming for Frankie. This little man's got a great personal best of 17 feet 3 inches, current average of 15 feet 10 inches. Finn, Doc, Blitz, Birdie, Bella due up next. There you go, buddy. Jump number 1 for Frankie, going to come in at 14 feet and 1 inch. 14 feet and 1 inch on jump number 1 for Frankie. Finn on deck, followed by Doc, Blitz, Birdie, and Bella. Good boy. Jump number 2, definitely going to be longer for Frankie. Good boy, Frankie. That's going to be a senior level jump at 15 feet 0 inches. Good boy, Frankie. 15 feet and 0 inches. Good boy. Good boy.
Yes.
Good boy. Next up, this is Ashley and her Weimaraner puppy. This is little man Finn. You saw her with Raven earlier, the big jumping Weim. This is her puppy. Has a great personal best of 12 feet 1 inch. Current average of 10 feet 10 inches. Go get it, buddy. Very distracted today, mister. Let's get that tug. Gonna get a reset on that toy. You need longer arms, kid. There you go. Jump number 1 still coming from Finn right here. Once again, a great personal best of 12 feet 1 inch. Current average of 10 feet and 10 inches for Finn. He looked at Mikhail like, are you going to grab that for me? Come on, Finn. Go get your toy, buddy. Oh. Mom, you get it for me? You go get it for me, Mom. 1 minute left for Mr. Finn. And that's going to be a timeout. Silly man, buddy. Silly, silly boy. Next up on the dock, all the way from Montana, this will be Rob and his puppy Doc. Okay. This is Rob and his puppy Doc. Doc has a great personal best of 15 feet 6 inches, current average of 11 feet 7 inches. Nice push off the end, buddy. Nice push for Doc. Jump number 1 coming up right here on deck. Once again, Blitz, Birdie, Bella, Atlas, Ash, Achilles, Calypso will round out splash number 7 today. Jump number 1 for Doc coming right here. Holy cow, that was a monster push off the end. Good boy, that had a lot more power and a lot more height. Good boy. Nice jump by Doc all the way out to 13 feet 4 inches. Good boy, Doc. 13 feet and 4 inches. Good boy. Jump number 2 coming up right here on deck. We've got Blitz, Birdie, Bella, Atlas, Ash, Achilles, round out splash number 7 once again with Calypso. Right now we got jump number 2 coming for Rob and Doc. Thank you, Mom, Randy. Good boy, another nice push. Will it be as big as jump number 1? Little bit shorter, but still a really nice push off the end, coming in at 12 feet and 5 inches for Doc. Good boy, Doc, 12 feet 5 inches.
Thank you. Whenever you want me to, I'll leave right, and then let me know when you want to switch.
Next up, that was Blitz. So that was, Blitz took a practice jump. Blitz's personal best is 23 feet 10 inches. His recent average is 22 feet 6 inches. After Blitz, we have Birdie, Bella, Atlas, Ash, and Achilles. There we go, buddy. 21 feet 5 inches. 21 feet 5 inches. Blitz's second scored jump coming up here. I think this is the last of the golden contingent, this splash. Second scored jump coming up here. There we go. That one's going to be much better. 22 feet 9 inches. 22 feet 9 inches. Come on, Blitz. Come here. Nope. All right. Next up, we have Bailey with her sweet little girl, Birdie. Again, after Birdie, we have Bella, Atlas, Ash, Achilles, and Calypso. Hi, buddy. Hi. Oh, she's like, nope.
He's like,
Exactly. She's like, you gave me a 22-foot jump. So Birdie has a personal best of 17 feet. She got that yesterday. Bailey's been doing a lot of work with Birdie. She was getting so excited to jump. She was having issues keeping her sit stay. A lot of progress on that. All right. 14 feet 0 inches for Birdie. 14 feet 0 inches. Good girl. Our next splash starts at 11 o'clock. We'll have a handlers meeting again, as always, at 15 minutes before that splash. If you have not checked in for your first splash of the day, please go to the back table and do that so we can ensure we've got the running order correct. Sweet girl. Gonna be a little bit shorter at 13 feet 10 inches. 13 feet 10 inches. Next up we have Michaela with her big jumping girl Bella. Michaela is a junior handler. I think she's been handling Bella now for probably, I think, 1.5 to 2 years now. Probably 1.5 years. Bella has a huge personal best of 25 feet 8 inches. Her recent average is 23 feet 6 inches. She'll do a short dock practice jump. This girl almost always has a mid-air grab. Good girl. getting ready for her first gourd jump here. Again, after Bella, we have Atlas, Ash, Achilles, and Calypso to round out this splash. All right. Bella, first jump is 22 feet 9 inches. 22 feet 9 inches for Bella's first jump. Last gourd jump coming up here for Bella. Michaela trained this dog exclusively for dock diving. We see some junior handlers handle dogs that have already been jumping. It's not the case with Michaela. All right. 23 feet 7 inches. 23 feet 7 inches. Not quite getting the height where you, Bella. Oh, sorry, I didn't realize your mom was right there. If you could, that would be awesome. Oh, yeah, you can, without the net. I can't do that. All right. Next up, we have Ashley with Atlas. Atlas has a personal best of 23 feet 9 inches. His recent average is 20 feet 9 inches. That was his practice jump, going right now into score jumps. Again, after Atlas, we have Ash, Achilles, Calypso. I'm not sure who's barking back there. I believe it might be Ash. Nice height on that one. It's a really nice looking jump. 22 feet 3 inches. 22 feet 3 inches. Really nice first jump for Ashley with Atlas. We've seen Ashley on the dock with her Weimaraners, Raven, and Finn. I believe Finn is a Raven puppy. He's just trying to kind of figure this game out, and Raven is a seasoned pro, as is Atlas. All right, getting set up here. This jump is going to be a little bit shorter at 21 feet 7 inches. 21 feet 7 inches. 21.7. Next up on the dock, we have Kathy with her Dalmatian Ash. Then we have Achilles and Calypso. Good boy. Ash has a personal best of 21 feet 4 inches. His recent average is 19 feet 6 inches. Ash right into his scored jumps. "18 feet 10 inches." 18 feet 10 inches for Ash's first jump. All right. Come on, buddy. All right. 19.9. 19.9. Good boy. Good boy, come on. I know it's scary over there. Next up, we have Allie with her huge German Shepherd, Achilles. Allie, coming down from Wyoming, has been really helpful. Achilles' personal best is 21 feet 3 inches. His recent average is 19 feet 6 inches.
What you doing, buddy?
All right. Achilles will be taking a practice jump. You have 3, but you can do 2. Okay. Oh, look. Oh, he's. Way to go, bud. There you go. Oh. Come on, bud. There we go. Where'd it go, buddy? Ooh, 19.9, so close to a master jump there. 19.9. "20 feet to 23. 20 feet to 23.11 is considered a master jump. That was a jump in the senior division. Next up on the dock will be Craig with his Mal Calypso. All right, there we go, buddy. There we go. 20 feet 3 inches. 20 feet 3 inches. Good boy. Of course. All right, we've got Calypso heading up. Calypso has a huge personal best of 31 feet 6 inches. Her recent average is 28 feet 2 inches. Nice, nice mid-air grab for her practice jump, so much height. "29 feet 3 inches for her first score jump. "29 feet 9 inches. 29 feet 9 inches. All right. Calypso was the last dog of this splash. Got the next splash starting at 11 o'clock. Handlers meeting at 10:45.